Hello, this is today I'm back with the Minecraft Forge 1.8.9 morning tutorial. Today I'm going to be starting like a series of tutorials within this series, which is something that I've kind of wanted to do for a while, and it kind of follows on from last week's tutorial. It's making like a proper structured GUI, like rather than just doing these like things that aren't really joined together or following on from each other. I want to actually go into making something with this. So what I want to do is like create a for example, you can create laptops, computers, gaming devices, and loads of different things with GUIs in Minecraft. And what I want to do is just create something cool. What I'm going to do first is go through all those. I'm really just going to be going through all the things, and then you can put them into something. But to do this, I'm going to use the formatting of like creating a laptop, because that's something I have done before in a mod that I did quite a while ago, and I wasn't really very experienced at the time, and it wasn't very good. But I'm just going to use that because it's an easy way to lay things out. So I'm just going to create a block lap. We're just going to call it a laptop. It's not even going to look like a laptop. I'm not even going to texture it because I don't really need to. Extends block. Also, something you can do with these blocks to make it a lot easier to make them is to create a base. Shut up computer making noise. Like a base block to like follow from, like a class to just extend from to automatically have all the stuff that you need. Actually we also need to implement tile entity provider, because obviously it will need to be a tile entity. Tile entity provider, add the implemented method. And here we go. We can't really do anything here yet because we haven't actually created the tile entity. So in here we want to create a tile entity laptop. Tile entity laptop. This is just going to be like a tutorial with not like names for each one, I guess, but like just parts of each one. So it's all going to be part of like creating a laptop. Part 1 is basically going to be this one, because I'm going to basically just record it all and then split it into different parts, because it's all one tutorial and at the same time it's not. But yeah, I don't know what I'm on about. So this one wants to extend tile entity, extends tile entity. We'll see for the layout of these tutorials, and this noise is getting annoying. I might mute it. And then we can just leave that there for a second and make this return new tile entity laptop, and then we can actually create the GUI for it. We don't need these, so let's just call it GUI laptop. And this one is not going to extend GUI container. Like so we had here, we were extending GUI container, and here we're extending container. What we're doing is extends GUI screen, because it's not a container, it's just a basic GUI. And these GUIs are basically, they've got loads of different functions you can have, like a button, which isn't just a button, it can be a button, but it can also be sliders and all of that stuff, checkboxes. And for this GUI screen, we are going to have to override the init method, init GUI first. And what this method is, as you can see here, if I hover over it, it adds the buttons and other controls to the screen in question. It's called when the GUI is displayed, and when the window resizes, the button list is cleared beforehand. Because each one is held with a button list, which is a list of all of the components. This is the whole system for like mods like Mr. Crayfish's device API, device mod, which you can see in my device API tutorials. And you can see those and see how that kind of works, and yeah. So we also want to override the render method, which is where we're going to be doing all of our rendering. Actually, is it render GUI? No. No, it's draw something like draw screen. There we go. This is basically just the rendering method, as you see here. Draws the screen and all the other components in it: the mouse X, mouse Y, and render partial ticks. So what we're going to do to start with is to just render like a rectangle on the screen, and you can also look through here the actual GUI screen class, which you can open by clicking on the GUI screen here, and just look through this, see the kinds of things that you can actually do with this. Say draw screen here, you just basically just look through it and see what you can actually understand, because it's not really very comprehensible if you don't know what you're looking at. But yeah, we can use GL11 to like change colors and stuff, which part of OpenGL, which is the it's like it's a Java graphic system. Actually, I think it's also in like C++ and stuff, but it's a graphics library that you can install. Actually, it's a graphics and audio library. It's also got OpenAL, which is Open Audio Library. But yeah, GL11 is the main thing you can. So like GL11 dot. Oh geez, we don't need to worry about that. But yeah, we can draw textured. No, we can draw we don't need texture. So like we can draw a modal rect with custom size texture, draw scale custom size modal rect, and then these textured modal rect, which are just textured with using whatever actual texture you've got bound at the moment. But we're just gonna draw a basic rectangle, and we're gonna draw it at 0, 0. Oh wait, yeah, hold on. Yeah, this one does also have textures. You can't actually just draw a flat rectangle. So yeah, let's draw a textured modal rect. We're going to do wait, so that's a textured rectangle. Draws the textured rect. Yeah, that's XY text right height width. XY UV UV. You can choose any of these, but the one I'm going to use is this one. We're going to put it at 0, 0. I'm going to make a texture for it eventually, but for now let's just put random numbers in here. And also like we can draw like say text, so font renderer obj dot draw string. So we can say draw a string at, so let's say laptop. We can draw laptop at 0, 0, and we can go color dot, let's just say black. Actually no, that might not be the best color. Let's draw it in blue, like a blue color. Oh, that's the wrong. Yeah, I've done the wrong one. I've used the wrong class. Just get rid of that import. Oh, jeez. Don't want to get rid of all of our imports, just get rid of that import. And we want to make sure we're using the right color class, which is color.blue. So we want this one, I think. Nope. We want this is something I always get wrong. I think it's orgel wjgl util. Ooh, and that has to be capitalized. Oh. What? I don't. Why doesn't this like the actual thing that I'm using? Wait, hold on. If we just like add wait, can we draw it without? No. That's actually really annoying because I'm not actually sure which class it uses. So I want to do it in blue, but I've forgotten which. Oh damn. Go away. Right. So import. Hello. Please work. So we've done that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. We haven't done this one. Nope. What about... We've done that one, alright? Yeah. This one? Nope. Oh, it's meant to be an int. Oh. Right. I'll just put 1. Sorry, I thought that was meant to be color from color class. We can just put 1 there. I'm pretty sure that will put black. I'm not sure. But we'll just put 1 because why not? And we can also use the font renderer obj to draw many strings. You can draw split string, string, a string with shadow. Yeah. But we don't need to draw any more text. The way that you actually bind something to the texture thing. So bind. No, it's not bind. Texture. What's it called? Texture. Oh god, I had it there. So it's the texture manager, I think. Texture manager, yeah. Dot bind. Wait, no, we need to create an instance of it. texture manager tm equals new texture manager, and then we want to just this dot get resource manager. No, that's annoying. Resource manager. Wait, no, it's resource manager. Wait, the Earth there. That should I'm pretty sure I should actually be able to get that from here. Wait, hold on. If we go up to here, resource. Oh no. Private. Wait, hold on. Can we get this from here actually? Control F. Resource. This is something that's actually kind of useful for these. No, we can't. What about texture? Ah. Oh, okay. It's this.mc. Okay. Dot get. See, this is something that's actually kind of useful to know. This.mc dot get texture manager. Oh yeah, I remember this now. And then we can create a new resource location, and then we can just go to so it's tm colon. So that'll bring us to here, and then we want textures slash GUI. Tm textures slash GUI slash let's say background.png. You can create an intricate texture, but I'm just gonna open paint.net and create just like some plain thing. Actually, what is the size that we're meant to use? Where's the open? Well, I wanna just open this in its position. Actually, no, let's just open it in paint.net and just see the size of this image. Canvas size 256 by 256. Okay. Wait, no, that's yeah. File new 256 by 256, and then just Control plus that. We can expand our brush by holding what button? I've forgotten, so I'll just mush this. Oh, the shortcut key is that. Okay. That's doing nothing. Oh right. Wait, hold. Oh right. Can hold Control to increase by 5. Okay. And then we can just grab out the background and create a little. Actually, what's the size of the GUI of this GUI? I'm pretty sure you're not actually meant to fill in the whole space. The sizing of this, that's 1 pixel off. No, that's a pixel off. It's 176 by 166. Okay, because I want it to be a similar size to what you get when you're opening a normal inventory. So 176 by 166. There we go. And then I'll just like fill this in with a greyish colour. And like say border it with oh geez, no, don't do that. Let's get quite a light grey. And then we can border it with can do this, and this won't fill, right? Oh yeah, that's the same colour. And border it as black. I'm just going to turn off the filling on this so that it doesn't draw shape outline. Wait, hold on. Why are you drawing the inside? Oh, is it because 1? Okay. Actually, let's go with 3. I think 3 will look nicer. There we go, and then just move that along slightly. There we go. Actually, that's slightly off. So just expand that a little, and there we go. I'll just shove this to desktop, Forge Model Tutorial, SRC, main, resources, assets, TM, textures, GUI, and call it background.png. You can make something intricate and cool, but I'm just gonna go with something simple like that because I don't need it to be intricate and cool and stuff. And then we are going to want, yeah, that will draw the background of that. So we want it to be from, so the minimum is 0, 0. Oh wait, what was the sizing of that? Just gonna zoom in so I can get to the very bottom pixel. So the very bottom pixel is a 176 or 166, okay. 176, oh geez, and 166, there we go, shut up. And then if we run it, we'll be able to see that we will have just a background rendered with hopefully a string on top of it. Actually, we might not be able to see the string. Actually, wait, no, something's kind of useful when creating things like this. To run it in debug mode, we've got to make sure you've selected the actual this rather than this. Otherwise, you'll get that error. You're also going to have to make sure that you initialize your GUI properly. So I've done that here. You just got to add to your get server GUI element. You want to check if id equal to 1, return your GUI laptop, and do the exact same down here in the get client GUI element. Make sure you've set up the block to attach the GUI to. Register the block tile entity here. Also make sure you make the block a tile entity. Everything's fine in here. You don't want to put anything in here as I've done before, and just make sure that's all doing that. Opening GUI here, and here there's nothing else we need to do in here, I don't think. No, there's not, and that's good to go. So as you'll be able to see in game, you can now right click on your block and you'll have a little GUI here. It will be all crushed up in the top corner, and it will look like this if you've used the you can use any texture, but like I'll probably put a download link to this one in the description, but like really you don't need a download link for this. Actually, I won't put a download link in the description. You can make this in paint.net. No, not paint.net. Well, it was made in paint.net. You can make this in MS Paint or something like that. But yeah, as you can see, it pauses our game when we open it, which is something that we don't want for this GUI. And also it's not centered, and it is like this isn't on, but that's just because we haven't moved that. And it's like the background's not all grayed out like you get in a normal GUI. So for example, if I open this, the background's grayed out, the game's still running. You can tell that it's paused as well because our hand pauses, and like this is still running, the game's not paused, and you've got the background all grayed out and it's in the center. So now we are going to make it centered and like work better, basically. We're going to make it work. So we're going to want to draw this halfway across the screen. And the way that we're going to do that, if we look in, for example, I just want to show an example for a sec. If I go to the GUI container, show you the GUI container class, that's what I want to do, right? Yes, no, we can see it here, yeah. We can see the background layers being drawn here. We can actually, can we copy this? I think we can actually. We probably could, but this is slightly different to this one, to what we're doing here, because as you see here, we're just binding texture and then just doing draw texture. Actually, that is exactly the same. But yeah, we're just going to take these two here, these two variables here, just because I want the, actually I'll just copy this here, because we want the width minus the actual size divided by 2. That's just something that you would use all the time for the GUI positioning. So where's the XPOS? That's the first one. Actually, we don't have reference to the X size of our yeah, we don't have reference to the X of this, so we're going to have to do that now. Public, no, let's call it private. Private int X, X size, private int Y size, or you can call it width and height, but I'm just going to call it, what? Oh, right, yeah, it's just, wait, what? Where is this done in here? Hold on. Ah, I see. Wait. This, hello, Eclipse, please. This dot X. Okay. Wait. Oh wait, is there oh, you can get the width and height. Okay. Wait, no, because that's getting the width. Hold on. Okay, I don't know whether I had a complete mind blank there and just completely forgot how to do this. What we need to do is to create, I'm just gonna close off a few of these. So So what we need to do is to create two variables with the x and y size of our actual GUI, which is whatever size we made it, so it will be equivalent to these values here. 176 by 166 is our sizing, and then just do this.width, which is something from the GUI screen class, which will get you the width of the screen, minus this.x size, which will get you this, and divide that by 2, and this.height minus this.y size divided by 2. And also you want to put draw default background here, and just leave it how it is to draw as you can see here, it draws either a gradient over the background or a flat gradient over background.png. Something else we want to override is the does GUI pause game, and here we just want to return false so that it does not pause our game. If you do want your GUI to pause the game, then obviously just don't change this, or if you do change it, just make it return true. And yeah, then we'll have a screen drawing with the GUI not pausing it, and a background at the bottom. This is actually recorded quite a bit after the bit before in this video was recorded, so I'm just going to quickly say that this video is able to go up because I'm using Premiere Pro, I'll show you this now actually. Here you can see that when I download install things, I did have a bunch of other stuff installed, but I had to uninstall them when trying to fix it. When I install things, it says buy now, because for some reason it's not registering my license on this this computer. I'm working on fixing that, so for now I'm just using a trial version of Premiere Pro, which I am able to access. I can't do that for Photoshop, so yeah, sorry if the thumbnail of this video is weird. Hopefully it's not, because I think I will still be able to get that sorted with something like GIMP, but yeah, it probably won't be as good, and I won't be able to make any new thumbnails if I do anything else until I've got Photoshop working again, but I should be able to get that working eventually. But yeah, that's basically it. I know that this oh yeah, we can also, what you can do is actually run this in debug mode, and fiddle about with these if they're wrong or anything, and fiddle around with this here, the sizing on this, which I'll actually show you now. So here we've got our thing rendering in the middle. For some reason, and also it doesn't pause the game, as you can see. For some reason, that's still in the corner, but for some reason it's doing the background like tint off. I think how, and yeah, as you can see here, we want to now just fiddle around with Jesus. Why is this adding like the hell? It doesn't do this. So we can set to like say 100-ish on the X, and then when it refreshes, it will then move. So 120-ish. Hello. Okay. So refresh, press F5 on, click on your project and hit F5. Oh, maybe I didn't move far enough. Okay, like 130. Also, I'm just going to move this down to like 100. That'll probably be too far. Yeah, it's far too far. 50-ish should be good here. Nope, a little less. Say about 40. 40 should be good. Yeah, that's okay. I'll actually move that to like 45. So I want a little bit of padding. There we go. And then just a laptop. Move that around, play around with it a little bit. Behind this, so the first thing we want to do is actually not do this. We want to do this dot mc, no, this dot draw. Yeah, I forgot to actually call the draw. See down here, draw default background. Draw default background. I'm pretty sure that's the problem. That might not be. Yeah, see, here you go. Now it's drawing the thing in the background. You don't have to have that if you don't want to, but I think it just gives it a nicer look, because it focuses you on the actual GUI itself. But yeah, that's it for today. I just wanted to go over the layout and stuff in this first tutorial. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Definitely like and subscribe for more. So bye guys, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.